PNG, and welcome to another exciting show in Moresby tonight. We're really glad you could join us tonight. We've got yet another exciting show lined up for us. Now, to kickstart our show, we've got two lovely ladies here from the Leniata Legacy who are here to tell us more about the legacy of the association and what they plan to achieve. So we've got Ms. Cassandra Rangip and Ms. Myrna. Good evening, ladies.
Hi.
Well, how are you this evening?
Good, great.
That's great. We're glad to have you on the show. Now, I understand you started an association, the Leniata Legacy. Can you tell us a bit about the Leniata Legacy, please, Cassandra?
Sure. Well, basically, the Leniata Legacy was formed after February 6th, after Kapari Leniata was killed brutally and mutilated and burned alive in Mount Hagen, an Angan woman who was 20 years old. She was also a mother. We see her as a sister and a daughter. So we basically were attracted to the fact that she was a woman, a Papua New Guinean woman, and the fact that it was a public execution sanctioned by the community, both men and women. And this broke us, all four of us, Phil McKelligai, Gertrude Sios, Mona Yendepa, and myself. Yeah. And we decided we had a vigil on International Women's Day, 8th of March, and we had a vigil to have a minute of silence for her. We all wore black, and after that we met at the coffee club, and all four of us met at the coffee club and basically said, look, we need to form an organization, and we didn't know what it was about at that time. Okay. And every single minute was just work. Okay. So we decided then we had the Brisbane House Cry. So to stand in solidarity with the House Cry in Papua New Guinea, yes, we did the Brisbane Protest March and organized that, and had up to 400 people attend that, both in the international community, the Australian community, as well as the Papua New Guinean community. We currently have two campaigns running at the moment, which is the Stop campaign and the Carry campaign, and I'll allow Mona to elaborate more on that.
Thanks, Cass. The Stop campaign is a campaign we launched in Vision City on Sunday, it was, I think, on Sunday this week. It was very exciting because a lot of the campaigns that we've done in Brisbane, and so we've had PNG residents who were in Brisbane partake in a lot of that. So to be able to come home and then to share the cause with nationals here who also are so excited about finding a solution to gender-based violence, that was, I think, what got us excited. And we had an amazing turnout for Stop campaign, and that's a viral campaign that will be able to use their images to go instantaneously throughout the internet, which has been a great asset to us. And we want to use that on our Facebook page, on Twitter, on other organizations that we have built relationships with, to continue to press the issue of gender-based violence, and to not only highlight the problem that we have, but to actually find a solution and to build a bigger global network that really can help us, get to a better place. And so that's the Stop campaign. The Carry campaign that we have is for how should I put this? Figureheads. For persons of interest, for celebrities. Okay. We've had quite an overwhelming amount of response for that, and that is going to be just to highlight the fact that it's about a legacy that you leave behind. Okay. So however famous or well-known you are in your community, whether it's in this country or otherwise, your involvement really is saying something. Your identity and your image build a bigger picture on who you are and what you can bring to this campaign. And so those are the two ad campaigns that we're aggressively marketing at the moment, and we just love the fact that everyone's coming out and supporting us. And who doesn't want to get their picture taken? That's the fun part of everything, I think.
And it's a great initiative as well.
Absolutely.
Against women.
Just to elaborate on what Mona's saying, is it's an expanding purpose, because we have the empowerment program right now at Buruni Primary School, and when we go there, we don't only want to teach them skills, self-confidence, self-esteem, leadership skills, coping mechanisms to deal with problems in society and violence in their homes, but we want to learn from them. We also want to learn from them. We want to diagnose what is really happening in their homes, what is stopping them from progress, so that we can actually grow from there as well ourselves. Because I think in trying to go in there pretending like we're the experts is not the right approach. We're going in there to educate ourselves as well.
Okay.
So, and then from there, what we want to do as a whole is to implement some form of curriculum or system that young girls in the primary school level are learning about empowering themselves, confidence, self-esteem. You know, we also, hygiene and understanding what it is to be a woman.
Okay.
So yeah.
Now, I'm sure you have some events coming up. Can you just quickly tell us about the events coming up this weekend and how the rest of PNG or residents here in Port Moresby and throughout PNG can assist you in this?
We went to Cheshire Homes as well as antenatal clinic, and we delivered some hygiene care kits to them, which was donated by the Brisbane community. And I'd like to say thank you on national television to all those members of the Brisbane community who donated. Also a special mention to Miss Jane Prentice, who is member for Ryan, an Australian federal MP, who's also supported the Leniata Legacy.
Okay, well, thank you very much, ladies, for coming in to tell us about the Leniata Legacy. Are there any final words or final comments you'd like to make?
We would also like to let you know, Port Moresby, that we will be at the main lecture theatre at University of PNG from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. To launch our resolution conference. This is an opportunity for all of the organizations and all of the residents in Port Moresby who really want to do something to stop gender-based violence here. It's very important that you come out and share with us your story, your ideas, your vision. Be a part of this legacy, because ultimately we can't help you from Brisbane if we don't know what you need the most here. And so this is your opportunity to come out and share with us, dialogue with us, be a part of this community that is leaving behind something greater than ourselves. And we'd really like for you to be over. That's UPNG at 1 p.m. to 4 o'clock at the main lecture theatre tomorrow.
Well, that's it. Thank you very much, ladies, for coming to the show, sharing with us your experiences and also what you're fighting for. I'm sure a lot of us out there, or as women, are looking forward to standing with you and fighting and empowering women here in PNG.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. With that, we'll go for a quick break. When we come back, Voice of 11th after. Welcome back. Glad you're still with us. You're watching in Moresby tonight. And look who I've got back here with me, Daryl. How are you going, Daryl?
Good. Thanks. Looking forward to another great weekend.
I'm sure you are.
How are you?
I'm well, thank you.
Hey, that first segment was awesome.
Yes, it was.
Great job those girls doing.
Yeah, great job.
Anyways, last week we had a blast with the visiting crew from the Solomon Islands, Voice Off 11th.
That's correct.
We hung out with them over at Sunset Village
Resort. Yeah,
and
awesome.
As well as that, we went to the Lamana concert, and it was amazing. Loads and loads of people turned up for that.
Oh, yeah.
If you missed out, well, for you guys out there, we've packaged a little something for you guys. It includes some shots of Lamana, the concert. Yep. The first concert, and also rehearsals out at Sunset Village Resort. It was amazing. Top place too. I wouldn't mind going back there again.
They played a really great song, Maryville Sunset, that totally suited the occasion then. So
Double song.
Lovely. So yeah.
Anyways, just for you guys that missed out, this is Voice Off 11th, the 2013 tour of PNG.
Listen, Welcome back to the show. It was a busy week for IMT last week. The Voice Off 11th concert kickstarted our weekend with an awesome concert last Thursday at the Lamana Go Club. Then we woke up early Saturday morning with PNGFM for their annual PNGFM Charity Walk.
On behalf of myself and also the Northern Black Pack, thank you so much for sponsoring me for the walk-a-thon. Could have been anyone else, but it's true, guys. So #1 in PNG. Anyway, I gotta walk through the stuff. I'll see you at the end.
My sponsor is Friendship Penny Hayaka, yes, and I'm here with Janet Sios. She's my sponsor today. Thank you very much, Janet.
Thank you, Dougie Boy, and we are happy to be part of this program. The walk this morning, we've started from the very beginning with them, and we are still continuing to be a part of this walk every year to raise money for the Cancer Relief Society and to support the good work that they're doing in supporting the hospital in terms of supporting the cancer patients in the hospital.
Hi, so we made it to the Ella Beach. I'm Shaz from PNGFM and chairperson of the PNGFM Charity Walk-a-thon, and I've got Asi Nate, Asi of the Moresby Cancer Relief Society. Asi, tell us what your thoughts were of the walk-a-thon and your general feeling about it all.
Well, I'm pretty exhausted, but it was pretty good, and the turn-up that everyone showed up for this morning's events was pretty good too. I mean, and the support that we're getting so far, I'm hopefully we get more people coming for the later events. But otherwise, it was a pretty good walk.
Okay. PNGFM is supporting the Port Moresby Cancer Relief Society for the rest of their events for the rest of the year. And we had a Daffodil Golf Day Challenge yesterday, which was really successful.
Yes.
We raised, I think, 107,000.
Yep, just over 107,000. So exact 107,250 kina.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. So just tell us a little bit about where the money is going to go. And well, in particular, the PNGFM Charity Walk-a-thon is supporting children with living with cancer.
Yes.
Is that all the money is going to that as well?
Yes, exactly. Well, with the golf event, that goes purposely towards major projects.
Yeah.
So we quite recently we moved to a new area, which is where the morgue is, and so that'll be now the oncology ward.
Yeah.
So what we're trying to do is, because the space is small there, part of the funds that were raised from the golf event will be specifically towards renovating and try to do alterations on making it a more comfortable area for cancer patients when they're going for chemotherapy, as well as, because we feed patients on a weekly basis.
Yes.
That's including children as well. Yeah. So, that part of the funds from the golf event go towards that purpose.
Okay.
Whereas for the walk-a-thon, we had a discussion with the nurses at the children's ward, as well as the president of CRS, and we decided that the funds would go towards providing better nutrition for the children. On a month, we have about 5 to 6 patients, kids that is, go in on average, go in for chemotherapy, and most of the time the kids don't have enough blood levels for them to have chemotherapy, and so nutrition is really important for them to have that intake as part of their ongoing treatment.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much for turning up. We had an awesome crowd this morning, and please keep watching this space and keep listening to Legend FM, Now FM, and Yumi FM for more updates as we support the Port Moresby Cancer Relief Society in their efforts to raise awareness and funds to sustain their cause in preventing cancer and awareness as well. So thanks MTV and all our sponsors as well.
Black bones, beat sauce. Knockology, knock a far right, you don't get it, you don't get it, you don't get it, knockology, knock a far.
Next week on the show, IMT gets an exclusive with one of PNG's leading MCs. Black Bones slips into chat about life, his rap career, and everything New Guinea hip-hop.
The night never end, whatever the weather, that day or time, I stays on my grind, if the world is mine, in the state of mind I'm in, I'ma stay until the flames hit the blaze, till the spin, they go the firemen lock, stock, and 2 smoking barrels when I'm firing, got the stone eye boys, like I ain't no denying.
One life with less time, make it timeless, it's the rhyme, sling a slow ring.
Time to wrap things up on the show. We had fun, didn't we?
Yes, we did. Certainly had lots and lots of fun.
Before we go, like we always do, let's check out what's on, what's happening over the weekend and a week to come. You got some stuff happening, yeah?
Yeah, that's correct. Coming up not next weekend, but the week after next weekend, September 13, the Gordon Secondary School will be having their cultural show. Tickets are on sale, 5 kina at the school, or 10 kina on the day at the gate.
Yep, should be great. Also, before we move on, September Independence just around the corner, so get your plans in. We're totally gonna get our Independence groove on and stuff like that.
Our provincial groove on and our traditional colours.
That's right. That's right.
Daryl's gonna be dressed in his traditional book of colours.
Yeah, and Madang colours too. Yeah.
Definitely, don't forget Madang.
All right, before we go, if you'd like us to cover any of your entertainment stories, you can always drop us an email on imt@emtv.com.pg, or you can check us out on
our Facebook page. That's right, in Moresby Tonight. We've got a Facebook page, so you can follow us. If you've missed any of our segments, you can also watch them on the Facebook page after you've liked it. And before we go as well, the Leniata Legacy, if you'd like to follow them, they've got a Facebook page, which is the Remembering Kepari Leniata Campaign on Facebook, and you can also follow them on Twitter at Kepari Leniata. So there you go, help empower women in PNG and also fight and stop violence against women.
Great stuff, great stuff. Radio.
We've got an exciting weekend, so we've got to go.
We've got to go. Until next week, you guys keep it safe. Enjoy the footy up next. Good night.
Knockology, knock a far right, you don't